Hey everybody, I am super excited. So that truck you see behind me, that's my 1986 Ford F250, and today is the first time it's run in 9 years. I'm not really entirely sure how I managed to keep something for 9 years that didn't run, but I did. Truck is completely different than when it was new. In 1986, this was a long bed extra cab 6.9 powered truck with a C6 two-wheel drive. It is now a Cummins powered short bed extra cab four-wheel drive, even though the front axle is not in it yet, but that'll come in a later video. So this is my 1986 Ford F250. Started life as a long bed, two-wheel drive, 6.9 liter Screaming Fury diesel, or whatever you would call that thing, with a C6. It's quite a bit different now. It's got a Cummins ZF5, and I'm converting it to four-wheel drive with Super Duty axles. The front axle is not in there yet. However, the coolest thing about this truck is it's been sitting for about 9 years. I rinsed the engine off today. It's kind of a mess under there. I stuck a new $50 Walmart battery in there, and it still needs a bunch of work. The bed's just sitting on there loose because I feel like I'll probably have to pull it back off. Interior is tore apart. I have the carpet back because I'm dealing with fitting the center hump with the ZF5. My transmission's 2 inches back from stock, so I've got to do some modifications. I'm also building transfer case linkage for the MP205. These gauges were originally on the dash. I'm doing away with those and replacing them. But the most amazing thing is this truck sat for 9 years, and where's the keys? I put a battery in it earlier, and I cranked it over, and I had the fuel system apart, most of it, everything up to the fuel pump, but there was still fuel in the injector pump, and it just fired off like a Cummins. That's amazing. 9 years of sitting. Now there's a bit of a weird noise, like a squeak. I think one of the accessory brackets or the accessory pulleys may need to be replaced, but look at that. It's fired right up. Thing is really loud. I should probably shut it off for this video. I'm just excited. It hasn't run in 9 years. There is the downpipe. All right, we're gonna shut that off. That's annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to drive this thing hopefully in a week or two once I make a drive line, bleed the brakes, bleed the clutch, attach those rear shocks. The Super Duty axle uses one forward, one reverse, so I gotta cut one of the mounts off. But I'm pretty excited. When you hear something fire up, it just makes it a lot easier to work on. I gotta clean that mess up. And there's some other junk that needs to go away. That thing doesn't do anything anymore. That's the original water separator that's not used. And that intercooler is going to get changed out eventually, but I'm going to make it run and drive before I do that. I kind of wish I had started this YouTube channel sooner. I could have shown the work of cutting this down to a short bed, the Super Duty axle swap in the rear at least. Still got to fabricate a rear bumper and a hitch. That big old tank you see there is the F250 tank. It's like 40 gallons. That's actually what it's running off of right now. And I'm going to do some other modifications. I think I'm going to have to make a custom grill because the intercooler doesn't allow the factory one. And then I might narrow the front bumper like an inch per side. I was going to have it powder coated anyway, so it'll let me do some modifications. But anyways, that's my old F250 in a nutshell. This truck, I should probably talk about the Cummins conversion. So this truck was converted to being with a 6BT with a Cummins in 1995, I think. The truck was only 9 years old at the time, and I don't know the full story. I found the business cards of a couple of shops down in Phoenix, one of which did these conversions. But I got the thing in a trade. Cummins has a whole lot more power than a 6.9. Way better motor in my opinion. Man, that's going to be a good looking truck once it's painted. Well, anyways, till next time, this is Philo with Philo's Garage. Thanks for watching.